Ground, just say when you want it.
Do it.
Okay. Really simple. Set up a staging area here. Scarlet letters in effect. Eastern forces have pushed over the border and are currently taking ground on the western side. We are the counter-attack force. We are going to be first halting their advance in the town of Supplinsburg. And then from there, moving to Barmk, and I'm not even going to pronounce the Emmerstad, whatever the hell. I will be designating objectives on the fly, but your initial objective is to stop them over at Suplindenburg. AO is ready to go. Radio to me when it's done, and we'll move over to the next town. Do you copy?
Yep.
Cool. Get it done.
Civilians?
I guess I told you what Delta what
Civilians have been evac'd.
Must we maintain infrastructure?
Preferably. But do what you need to do.
We're taking our fucking homes. Yeah, I'm gonna say.
So yeah, we'll do. Let's see here. We'll do an infantry. Try and push in
Fuck
from
that
the.
place. They wouldn't serve me. Fucking assholes. Blow it up.
Nani?
Do infantry dismount there. Push through the forest. Vix, you'll cover. Vix, go from the west. So infantry will push through the forest, clear out the town, and we will react dynamically to whatever the fuck happens.
Logi is on standby for reinsurgency. If there's a large wipe, then you might just respawn and build an insurgent quick.
Alpha Red.
Losing my goddamn mind.
Logi will be on
This
50.
fucking game.
This button.
It's okay. The grass is warm and the sun is green.
Let's get
Wait a
warm
second.
welcome, shall we?
Loading that thing up.
I hope it's you.
Want Delta to
Hope
push
those are all the
past
same
Charlie
color
instead
for
of blocking
everybody, because
position
otherwise
on
that's gonna
the,
get
road
annoying.
once
Like
we
the
clear the factory.
off-roads.
Yeah, Delta do the factory plus. I don't know why it went white, blue.
I see.
Really need to get rid of those.
So we'll push up. We'll push up with Charlie as they clear, and then we'll push into the factory. Clear the factory, and we'll set up a blocking position there until we get everything all sorted for the next objective.
Echo, you're going to be our weapons team. You're going to go with Delta with the blocking force.
Heads up, Delta Vic does not have enough people to also take Echo in it.
Yeah, Echo
we'll
take
be
your own
missing.
Vic.
We'll be missing 3 slots. So.
Vix will be on the west side, pushing in, and push through the town and support each infantry element as best you can. Watch your northern flank, because that's a lot of open field there. And from there, once we take that town, we will push on the town of Bark. But for now, we'll handle this one, and then we'll focus on Bark next. Questions?
Dismount hard dismount or soft dismount?
Use your judgment. I mean, the terrain's kind of flat, but the forest and there should give us at least a little bit of cover. But if you start taking fire, divert off and figure out how to, get to cover.
Yeah, we'll do a soft dismount.
Okay.
Because we got firepower on the Vix.
Oh god,
Yeah,
Malin
and
just
then,
shot
we'll
what's
have Vic push
that?
up
This
with
should be
infantry,
good.
Correct.
Yeah, Vix will push up along the western road through the town. If they need to divert and come south through the forest, they can.
Heck.
If the Vic's pushing on the western road, can
All I'm gonna say is Arma is a very...
those initial buildings.
It's a very...
cluster buildings like there and there.
It's like a computer program. You have to really strictly code it,
Because it's
and
alright
if
having to push
something,
with
if
us,
a
and
variable
we
goes
are
off,
currently
then
at
everything
battle
gets
with our
fucked
ends,
pretty easily.
And then we're not there to actually deal with any threats that are in the
Besides, I
immediate
checked something, so that's why I did that.
That's fine.
Yes.
briefing.
All the vehicles are coming in from the
Because
west.
it's a simulation. It's
You can go
Arma's
ahead
a
and join
simulation
the
game, so
update.
everything you
Let's
code in, you know, you
Yeah,
have to make
so
sure
let's
it works.
charge
That's
your
why
1-1 and
people with
charge
coding
1-2
experience are usually the good
Commander's
scripters
code
because they
1-2
they already know the syntax and everything.
Roger,
It's
can I
just
have
there's
this
also some
operate on
things
5-5?
custom to Arma
We are, that's why this is like
that
the
you
first
that you have to
time you're
know.
heard of us.
Because if you don't know it, then you're gonna tear your hair out
Break
in one
squad
day.
leads,
Things don't work.
advise your guys to make sure they save their kit because respawn saving is not working properly.
A very
Okay.
finicky girl. Well,
save your kits in the arsenal because
reload
respawn
your
saving
kit
isn't enabled,
when you
so
die.
you don't have to search your shit together.
I mean, I always do that on the server.
Charger is moving out to do some initial recon on your dismount point, and then we'll move to the
But
Vic position.
I apologize to you guys. I apologize to the players. Will be map content equals false, but then again, guessing the restart but not execute the code. Yeah, if it's a difficulty, I didn't even realize that would be map content, but that's so weird that a DLC would override a script because there's no mod I've run into that actually
Roger, go ahead and get
overrides
mounted up, get out
a
on the
custom
road. Vic, go
server
ahead and
init
provide the initial
file,
screen.
but I don't know.
Can't copy any
As
preferred
Grounder's
vehicles
just
that we
putting
can
there, new DLC, new issues.
It's
like any major update.
One of the trucks on the east side with a gun on top of it.
Hey,
Alright, so we're starting with the op. Tanks are moving out as a
are they
recon
also going
force.
along the western road?
Some guys mount up on the sides here. I don't have a multi-twitch
Yeah,
up today, unfortunately.
Line.
Echo, this is Delta.
But this is all supposed to be fun mechanized stuff, so. Let's see how things go. Well, Nemesis, we did just start like 10 minutes ago, so. By that proxy, this is some of the quickest time they've mobilized ever. I'm hoping this only takes about 2.5 hours or so. Yeah, at least we'd have some
Also,
German
squad leads,
tanks
for
and
the love of
stuff.
fucking God, please remind your guys that these are fucking battle rifles, and that if they want to try to shoot at something, they're probably gonna have to go prone.
Just gotta make it work.
50 check.
Good
Check.
Yeah, it appears to be like the radios reset themselves if you enter some vehicles or something, I don't know.
If you went to the arsenal, it can happen.
Echo, this is Delta. How copy?
Do the 113s explode if you glare at them too harshly in this DLC/mod? I've seen a BTR-60 kill... No, I'm dead serious when I fucking say this. When we were playing the fucking campaign over on stream, I watched a fucking BTR-60 kill a 113 and make it explode with nothing but its 14.5mm.
This is Echo on 50. Can you hear me?
Hey,
So,
I can hear you now. Delta
yeah.
Vic is currently the Vic on the east side outside the fence
Yeah.
with the Mulan tube on top.
That was really amusing, because I made a lot of Liru-verse jokes.
Echo's current.
Because not even the Liru-verse should that happen.
This is
Fuck's sake.
Mulan.
This is Charger 1-1. We've got eyes on infantry in the forest.
Anyway,
as
that's
you're
why I
approaching.
gave them the 113s. Ah, man. Yeah, 50 cal can blow up BTR. I know, Grizzly, but...
Squad leads. Have your guys turning, because we're pushing towards fucking hostile contacts, and then we need to fucking catch 3 bullets.
Alright, I'm gonna break these guys apart, send them over.
Alpha, go ahead and meet us out. I think everyone's here.
We'll throw some cover smoke down.
This is Alpha, currently staged out on the road, ready to move whenever.
And have a BMP go check out what the fuck that is.
Hey, whatever squad's in the canvas Vic, Delta's pushing up past you slightly.
And
Got
I'll This guy should be aggroed. Wow, how did he not run that dude over?
That. Alpha will lead us out along the black line.
That's weird.
Why's it gotta be black?
Dunno, didn't draw it, told to move out.
Sounds like speech made by the white man.
Send in
Keep the
team
black man
6.
down.
Oh god, what the hell are you talking about over net?
No comment.
I know grounders, but, you know, at the same time, when you've played RHS and you're used to how a damage model works on a 1113, and then you see it explode by something that's as easily killable as with a fucking 40 mic round, it puts it into perspective, like, oh, is that actually real? But yeah, it is, which is pretty funny. Shit happens. Anyway, DatThing8, thanks so much for the 3-month resub. I need that sort of pick-me-up today, to be honest, after all the shit I just went through. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of
Make sure to keep your spacing.
Because Now, send in Goat Team 6 now. Yeah, we're gonna call in 2
Alpha's
tanks.
moving in dismount point up to the edge of the forest unless you'd rather keep it there.
Charger 1-2 ground.
That should give me fuel. Cool. And here, let me, I'm gonna set them around. No, we'll start with 1. Only 1. I got 3 defensive in the back line right there. But they're keeping Overwatch and they're firing over what's going on over there. Alright. Do I have anything prepped for Saturday? No, but I'm gonna probably take care of it the morning of. Because it's just Arstotska. And that's going to be easy to update because I already have it planned out for what I'm going to do with it.
Your tank. Sorry about that.
So here we go. Mechanized forces moving out. And Binary CPG, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. Hope you keep enjoying the ops. Hope you're going to kick out of this. And, yeah, seriously, thank you. So, I sent a BMP to look around and see what the fuck was going on over there. We have this planned, it's pretty much the enemy task force coming in.
Ground, this is Charlie.
And I have a tank coming around to see what's going on.
Do our Vics have to go to the western road? The forest doesn't look as dense.
That's really weird because I hid... whatever.
Roger.
I could have sworn I removed the fucking tablet off of the Zeus, but... At this point, I should just be happy that the medic system
Alpha's hit the dismount point, moving through the forest along their red line.
So, I'm invisible. And I drop the tablet on the ground. Top cack. Make sure I'm on Whisper. And now this is where we start the counterattack.
Delta has made it to their position. We are going to start pushing through the foliage.
So they're firing back and forth. Everyone's a bit of a glass cannon because there's no body armor on anyone. So if you get shot, you're in a world of hurt. Yeah, that tank's taking its sweet ass time.
I just the wood 119 from Delta's position.
Send that group out. BTR's coming down. I got a few vehicles around trying to keep it ambient.
Be advised, we got a BTR on Charlie's side, just at the roads, pushing up to Delta's position.
What's that? Pushed a little too far up on the road. RPG just came out. Looks like it missed. Now I have infantry coming around. Tanks are pushing up.
BTR neutralized. Alpha descending.
Appreciate it.
That BTR has been taken out.
Command, if you can, please have those fucking tanks move up so they can do something. Taking fire from buildings off to the north.
I'm gonna fuel him as well, send him up.
This is fucking Hammer 1-1 acknowledging.
Yeah, so this guy just doesn't want to move. BMP's adjusted. I also have another tank in here. And they're watching their right flank. Good. And then the other tank's right here to overwatch this vehicle. And these guys are holding the rear. Again, a lot of their 113s have AT capabilities, so not too worried about throwing a lot of armor at them early on. Some of these guys getting caught in the open. Medic is working on the other medic. Manages to get him up. I think they're taking fire for some of the urban stuff.
This is logistical to
And
Alpha.
we have this force running around on the left right here.
When you clear your zone, can you inform us? That way we can push up some assets.
So this large line of units coming around. Tank is engaging that T-55. Doesn't seem to be making its shots. It's because they booped right there. This 155 is going to be coming around, and looks like they got a D-track hit. Trying to move that BTR up to adjust.
This logistical, be advised, enemies at Alpha.
T-55 is going to move up on him as well, and this T-55 is going up on its own. That's not good. ASF does have AT. He is within striking range. He might pull back to try to flank it. Headshot also up right here. He's got the backpack AT. Looks like he just blew up to something. Oh dear, that vehicle needs to back the fuck up immediately.
This is Charlie,
before that tank grows a brain. It's like this entire group was just mowed down. BTR is moving up as well.
Be advised, we have an enemy BTR west of Delta's position on the road.
Tank has eyes on him. They're backing off. And it looks like the vehicles are trying to come around on the right flank right here. Those guys are set to engage at will. Woo! Concrete bullet impact. Okay, that's from the BTR blowing up. That made head start crash.
We are currently ineffective. We have 2 guys.
So this vehicle's pulled around. Looks like they're going to try to get people up. Wickety split. Tank is duking it out with this tank. Yeah, they're staring down each other's T-55s, trying to find a decent firing position. Might go around to flank them.
Be advised, Delta's going to hold position. I believe we're starting to overextend.
Squad leads charge of 1-1.
They have a large line right here. This group definitely has overextended.
Never mind, thanks for the death.
That was an injured by Raptor and L.
I believe we were talking smoke on the southeast side. We got a lot of open ground.
Not sure what just happened there. But I got those 2 tanks hidden in the back. So this is the forward push, so I'm not going to send any reinforcements up to take it. Large round just came in and bounced off something. Might have been that vehicle right there. Damn, these 2 Russians got mowed down by those 2 cops.
Charlie, Charger 1-1, we just took out BMP in your sector, mate.
These guys are watching that tank. She's starting to come over. It's a miss.
Hi, this is Nano.
This is high, some traffic.
Groznos requesting TP to my position.
A-firm on what grounds?
Back menu, I asked him to respond.
A-firm. Should be up. Alright, I'm gonna ungarrison this group and have them come around. And yeah, this building's gonna be fun to breach. I'm hoping they'll be got on that building and this group will come around and assault. But we still have quite a few enemy units around. So I want to see if I can bring that vehicle around and it'll flank them. Danny, they did miss that first shot, but then their tank, T-55, missed. Anyway, this BMP pulls around. Oh, dear God. That was a mass-cas and a half. BTR pulled around and just made mincemeat of this entire group.
Charlie Delta.
Holy fuck.
Charlie.
Hey, are you guys stuck in a position? Do you need assistance?
Negative. We are moving forward through our sector.
Have these forces come out?
Copy. We're not pushing past our sector until we're not pushing further in our sector until you guys get a little bit closer up.
High-low method right there. That was a bit messy.
Once you guys make it to the crossroads, or once you make it to the small
and that one
road,
guy
we'll
also start
continue
walking
pushing.
around.
Hey,
And I think he got shot dead by Red coming around to breach. This squad hasn't reported in that they have a mass cas. I'm going to ungarrison this group, separate them all, and send them to come swarm. So that troop transport truck has respawned. And this BTR is...
BTR, possibly going to your sector.
Copy. Do you have a cardinal direction?
He's silly AI.
From your
Damn, this guy.
Division, it is southwest west.
What the hell is wrong with him?
On the T junction?
I don't think he knows how to window properly.
First T junction.
I'm looking at it right now. It's dead.
Hey, fair.
Oh wait, I have eyes on said BTR.
Copy.
Armor, this is Delta. Be advised, I have a BTR moving from southwest to northeast.
He's firing on them. AT hit the wrong BTR. That was the wreck.
Reference for the first destroyed BTR is.
There she goes. That building goes off.
1-1, we took it out. Thank you very much, 1-1.
This is Delta to 1-1, thank you.
These guys are trying to fix that mass cas.
Alpha to Logi and Arma crews. We've cleared the entrance to the town. We're going to proceed eastward along the MSR.
This guy, I guess, is falling back.
Go. Sorry, I'm copy.
Copy that.
Logi copies.
Logical signs, logical signs. Can you self in a position that's actually screw that. Can you displace onto 5-5 1 second channel please so I can call for you when needed? Hard copy.
No one pulling good security. They're just getting dropped and dropped again. Volka's coming out, manages to hit him. And this group has cleared that area and they're moving up. They're trying to call for Mox right now.
From Logi?
Disregard, as long as anyone of you on 5-5 we can call for you and it'll be good.
We're not on 5-5, we're on 5-0.
Can you be on both?
Of course.
Is that auto rifleman pinning those guys down?
Charlie, this is Delta, how copy?
Solid copy.
Dropped him.
Did you guys get a C-tab before you left?
What?
Did you guys grab a C-tab before you left?
Nice little sniper tower up here.
Bravo, this is Grand. Be advised the church in Charlie's sector may still be occupied.
I love this little church. It's literally a vantage point for
if you don't know
everywhere
what a
around the
C-tab is,
map.
you probably don't have it.
Copy.
Could you mark your position on the map where you're located?
Yeah, now they're hidden in the smoke. I'm dunking them, though. I'm gonna keep these guys in here. Again, there's a fucking bowling alley back here. I love that. Getting flanked by that machine gunner. Gonna mobilize this one tank, have it come up to support.
Echo, this is Delta.
Echo's right.
But now we're gonna start setting up the next thing.
My medic is working on my guy down there.
So, I'm thinking in terms of what we've got. We're going to do East Germany Winter, I'm gonna get some infantry down.
Andrews, my guy that got hit is informing me that there's a contact inside the brick building north of your paws.
East Germany. Gonna go.
And there's building north of us. Building north of us, a machine gunner.
Start setting up stuff in the distance. And we're also going to utilize APCs here, so I'm gonna put some.
Charlie Delta.
This is Charlie.
Could you mark your position on
BMPs in a
map
few
when you get a
nasty
chance?
areas.
A firm, boy, I'm currently at the church.
A firm.
It's logistical, be advised, we are setting up camp in Alpha Sector. If you need repairs for your arms, we are your man.
Alpha, this is Grant.
Alrighty, so we're just setting up the next layer as they finish up those buildings.
Alpha Victor Logic team, be advised that we are sitting on the road in town.
Alpha, this is Ground.
Let's see.
Sunday for Grant Alpha.
I need you to screen Logi's northern flank at Alpha Screen Mark.
Put up a few shilkas around.
Brow to ground. We have cleared our sector. We're gonna swing direct east into Charlie sector. Got lots of contact there.
Alpha replying to ground
That's a
command.
funny little.
Advised, there's a section of buildings we have not cleared yet to the south. Do you still want us to screen, or do you want me to split
What
us
just happened
into
there?
half and do so?
If you feel you can do half, then do.
Logi is able to screen itself. We have an armored Vic enter ready.
Oh, I think he missed a grenade.
Armor, this is Delta.
Send for 1-1 Delta.
Requesting that you assist us as we continue pushing to the factory. We've waited here too long, and we're gonna get swarmed if we don't move.
A firm Delta 1-1 acknowledges how the town will be sitting on the outskirts but not on it.
A firm, we're just at the Delta pause marker, staying within that blue line. The next position we're moving to is the factory, and then we're setting up a Delta blocking position.
Hey, Fib, we can help cover you to the factory.
Wow.
We'll not be going into the town, we're sticking on your right flank.
That didn't work the way I wanted it to.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Take that as a no, thank you.
We are attempting to.
Alright, tanks were destroyed. I love it when I throw a
Delta,
grenade
this
down
is
a
1-1,
hole
south
and
of
it
your
just
front,
like
but now
stays
we're
there,
covering
and I'm
on
like,
your right
oh. Okay.
Copy, be advised, I have Echo and Delta Vic with me.
Just floats there. And you're like, okay, I guess I die. Supply convoy, I like this. They decide to drive right.
Armor, this is Delta, how copy?
Send for 1-1.
Be advised, I'm leaving my Delta Vic up here with Echo's Vic, setting up a blocking position at the road right now. We're pushing past to the factory.
Hey, firm, thanks for your acknowledgement.
Alright, that's a platoon.
Delta Echo Vic, this is Charger 1-1. We're going to be pushing past you guys a little bit, so just be advised.
Solid copy. Just a heads up, your west side will not be clear because Charlie has not finished clearing their sector.
Acknowledged.
Hell does can't stop it mean? Heck, do I even want to know? Can you not stop the beat?
Alpha chicken in sector clear.
It's probably dropping some amazing beat
Roger
that
that,
you just
Alpha.
can't stop.
Charlie's having a bit of an issue.
Be advised, Delta's clearing the factory now.
Roger. Bravo, what's your status?
Bravo, we have completed our sector, currently pushing into Charlie on the yellow lines.
Roger that. Bravo, take the northern section of Delta's block. I'll update your.
Alright, I'll delete him since he doesn't want to go there.
We still got contacts to our south though. I don't know what Charlie's currently where Charlie's gonna be at.
That
Charlie
convoy's
is
gonna get
dealing with the
dropped.
church. I'll have them start
okay.
pushing and recruiting their sector. We had a Liru.
Had a Liru. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I sometimes have a Liru too.
Contact coming down the MSR to the east. Never mind.
Bro, you're gonna freak the fuck out.
Delta, Echo, be advised you may be fired on premises.
Multiple armored units coming down the infantry.
Armored units, it was just a supply
MSR.
convoy. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's a convoy, Lieutenant! Oh, Arbitorians, ah! Nah, JK, I'd probably make the same mistake too.
2 times your old
Charlie,
down.
this is great.
That's weird. Few random crashes. It's never a good sign. Let's see.
Charlie, this is ground.
Everything's garrisonable, so it's like I gotta pick, you know, what buildings I want to throw stuff in, you know? Definitely the churches. I'm also waiting to see if I fucking memory leak somehow. Now, here's what I'm thinking. These guys will start setting up some impromptu defenses. Hopefully not just a searchlight. Let's set up a faggot. That will be the optimal thing to defend these guys. A fagot. A fagoots. I don't know, something, faggot.
Be advised, Delta squad lead down. Ground command, this is Delta. Be advised, Delta is 90% done clearing their sector. Once we finish, we're setting up a blocking position on the road.
Roger.
We'll have that squad be going around. This will have as where they have a bunch of their vehicles docked, like the last area. And I will set up another fagot. Man, I have an excuse to use it now. It's just, it's so good. It's a baguette. And let's see, we'll say they took these cool looking. This is their command BMP or BTR, excuse me. Whoop. That'll be that, and then they've got their tank T-55 in here. And here, I'm gonna give this guy an MR3000.
Ground Commander, an update for you from Alpha in case you didn't catch it when we last said it. We're currently at the Alpha screening point, watching that MSR.
Roger that. All infantry elements, go ahead and get your VIX set up somewhere near the church area and get ready to mount up and move out.
Peugeot, okay. I'm sure what's that will bully me no matter how I say it, so... TP2 Iopis, player, teleport.
Ground, this is Charlie.
Check 5-0.
Go check 50.
Go for ground.
Our vehicle has been destroyed by a... Shut up. Our vehicle has been destroyed by BTR requesting a new one.
Have Logi take you back and get one.
And I got these
Copy.
T-55s.
I'll leave one of my guys at the start of our sort of...
This is Logi, we can also bring it to you.
Yeah, Logi, good, please.
It will be an alpha zone.
Copy, just tell us what it is and where it is and we'll get it.
What do you need?
Anything, I don't mind.
What were you in?
We were in a truck with
Well, he's not climbing down that ladder. That's a...
Copy.
That's a good thing.
Wait for him.
Ground Delta.
Go ahead, Delta.
Break. Multiple armor
Delta second clear.
contacts bearing 076. Next tree line east.
Yeah, so that's just a tank platoon.
3 BMPs.
Oh, they're calling them as BMPs. That's cute. If he engages, they're gonna fire back.
Break addition.
Scary
3
boys.
T-55s coming in from the northeast of town.
That's gonna confuse the shit out of them because those are conflicting reports.
M113
Arma,
What's
you're
that?
currently
Needs
engaging the
TP
most
to
northern
church.
T-55.
Charlie, this is ground.
Send it ground.
Once your last sector has been cleared, move up to the factory and assist with Delta and Bravo in blocking.
Hey, firm will do.
So I'm gonna have him drive down and counter. Rear hit on the track renders it
Be
ineffective.
advised, only 1 T-55 remain. Last T-55 is pushing southwest. Nice kill.
Alpha currently holding at the church as requested.
Echo, where's the BMPs at?
Yeah, BMPs
Sorry,
are
where's Echo's at?
It was called out wrong. They were the T-55s coming in from the northeast.
A7.
Let's give him a
There's that. I want to make a secondary depot right here.
Ground, as stated earlier, Delta has cleared their sector.
Roger that, Delta. Once Charlie gets their Vic, or whoever it was that needed their Vic, once we get that here, then we will load up and move towards the town of MK to the northeast.
Okay, so I'm gonna move to that one. Keck. I lucked out. Alright, then I'm gonna go do a body deletion check real quick. Alright. And that'll help the frames keep stable. Alright, and then I also want to touch up on civilian cars.
Update, we will push on the town of Ammerstedt first.
Oh, son of a bitch! Wee-woo can't get lucky now, can he? Ah, if only. It's like, hey, they're gonna go to the thing I want them to. No, they're not. Fuck my life.